welcome back to Real Life with Lindsay. Today we're going to be talking all about how to use a life planner to help you in grad school or college in general for that matter. So I actually started using life planners when I was in college and they saved my butt. I wish I had used them sooner in college. I didn't get them until end of sophomore, beginning of junior year. Okay, so here and how I've used them for college has changed throughout the years, but one thing has really stuck, and that is I don't like a lot of clutter on the monthly layout because it stresses me out. So I just like, okay, this is week 8, and then I don't like a whole bunch of, especially in grad school. I'm in grad school for literature. There's a lot of reading. There's some days, some weeks I have to read like 4 books. And I don't have, where am I going to put that? So because of the size of the monthly boxes, I have come up with this system and it has worked fabulously for me. So what I do for the monthly boxes, so what I do for my classes, in grad school, some people are brave and they take 3 classes. However, I only take 2 because I work full time. So, and there are some that work full time and do this, and I props to you because I couldn't do it. So here is how it happens for me. So I get the syllabus. So I get my syllabus and I print it out and I flip over to the dates. And this is the schedule of where everything is going to be. It's broken up by weeks and dates. So I take this with its dates and its week numbers, and I go through and I number them. These numbers are from the Erin Condren sticker book. It's not the Too Cool for School. It's the flip one. I'll find it and I'll link it below. I go through and I number them. And the reason why there are different styles of numbers, so these are more translucent while these are more opaque, and that is simply because I am taking 2 classes. So I know in May, I started using the opaque numbers. And so I knew that May 18th was week 1, May 25th is week 2. Going on to June, carries on 3, 4, 5, but this 5th week of my first class, my second class starts. So then I did a different type of number just to differentiate between the 2. And what that tells me, once I've done that, what I do is I go through, and so for the 3rd week, I know, where's 4? I just realized, you know why 4 is missing? Because I found a 4 the other day and I was like, where did this go? This is supposed to be 4. We're just going to pretend that's 4. I can't believe that fell off. Anyway, so I know for the 3rd week, I need to read On the Road, O'Brien, and Johnson. Okay? And then the 4th week, I need to do these 3. 5th week, 6th week, 7th week. Can we talk about 5th week? Like, look at all of that. It's going to be a crazy week. But that allows me to know that, okay, I only have these 3 things on the 6th week, but I have all of this on the 5th week. Or I have all of this on the 4th week, or this, only this on the 4th week, but I have all of this on the 5th week. So I can better spread out the workload, if that makes sense. So every week when I sit down to plan, I will show you this week for an example. I know that this week is week 1, so it's going to be pretty light. So this is how I use this. So for week 1, I need to get these things done. And this is just a note to me that we have weekly Canvas discussion board responses and we need to be viewing the taped lectures. So week 1, I need to get these things done. Okay. So what I did is when I had my weekly layout, right now I'm still working full time. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are devoted only to work. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays are only dedicated to grad school. So I know that between Tuesday and Thursday, I need to get these 4 things done. And I just schedule them out. So on Tuesday, there was no intro to class assigned, so that was good. So I didn't have to do that. I did go ahead and read America by Ginsberg. Check that off. The lectures were not available per the professor. And then he sent an email yesterday that said that we're starting over with the lectures, so I don't have to worry about them. But today I do need to review one lecture, and today is Thursday, so I need to review one lecture and I need to write a couple of responses that he has posted, and then I'm done for the week. That leaves me Saturday and Sunday, if I choose to go ahead and get a week ahead for the next week when I have to read Planet News, O'Brien, Corso, and O'Hara. And so that is just my simple method. Now, I do not keep track of all of this reading in my monthly view. And in reality, I only keep track of the important things. For instance, let me show you. And when I say the important things, I'm going to give you a sneak peek into June. I know that my second class starts on the 15th. I know that for my first class, I have a thesis paragraph due. Okay? And then going into July, I know that my research paper is due the 3rd. So my monthly is only for the big important things. The small reading things, I don't really keep track of as far as like a detailed. As far as my study habits and stuff like that, I can do a separate video. I just wanted to show you how I planned it out. But that's pretty much how I plan the semester out. And in the back of my Erin Condren On The Go folio system, petite folio system, I have this journal, and it's just a regular line journal. And this is where I've separated it by color. And so these are all the books I need for Beats and Hippie Lit. These are all the books I need for African American Lit for the summer. This class is from May 18th to July 10th, and this class is from June 15th to August 7th. And then I highlight them pink if I had to actually physically order them from Amazon, and then I highlight them blue if I was able to get them on Kindle. So as you can see, for one of my classes, there's only one book that I actually had to physically order. I have not ordered my books for African American Lit yet. That will be coming soon. And then this course I know is split up into 3 themes. So there are different texts that I need for each one. So there's a lot. And that's another way that I keep it track. So when you see that, and I actually need to change this. This needs to be a yellow sticker. But when this says, when thesis paragraph due and it's pink, it's because everything for Beats and Hippie Lit for this semester is going to be pink. Everything for African American Lit is going to be yellow. So actually, that just caught my own mistake. I need to go ahead and take that off, and I need to put a yellow sticker there that says semester starts, because that semester starts for this class. And so between color coding, organizing my weeks, and just kind of getting a bigger picture, it allows me to really understand what's coming up and how I can be successful. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below.